Salve, salve YouTube! Tudo bem, pessoal? Bom, estamos aqui mais ou menos no Life is Strange. Nós vamos aqui ver como é que esse jogo, né? Na verdade eu vi um pouco dele já, mas eu quero ter uma impressão maior dele. Vamos ver, né? Pressione qualquer botão, já que o próximo está... o próximo jogo dos mesmos desenvolvedores, tá? O próximo Life is Strange está para ser lançado, né? Então vamos ver aqui como seria esse. Começar novo jogo. Sim, vou colocar aqui no primeiro. Eu vou dar uma olhada nas opções, que normalmente os jogos não tá normalmente com legenda ativada. Não, aqui em vídeo não tem nada. Em áudio, volume geral, volume da música. Tá, não. Idioma e legenda. Legenda sim. Tamanho de legenda normal. Ok. Configuração de controle. Então tá ativada, vou colocar aqui um novo jogo. Nós temos como jogar episódios, né? Esse jogo você pode comprar os episódios separadamente. Ah, eu só baixei o primeiro, eu tenho que baixar os outros também. Mas enfim, nós vamos jogar aqui o primeiro mesmo, né? Qual é? Chrysalis. Depois eu vou até baixar os outros, tá? Eu adquiri os outros já, um pacote completo. Tava em promoção e tal, há um tempo atrás. Enfim, vamos lá. Novo jogo. Eu diria que o foco dele, grande parte, vai ser da história e tudo mais, então a gente vai prestar um pouquinho de atenção nisso aí, né? Ó, Life is Strange é um jogo cuja história é decidida pelos jogadores, consequências de todas as ações e decisões terão impacto no passado, presente e futuro. Ok, tenha cuidado. Então, tudo que a gente escolher vai ter um impacto aí na história. Interessante.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Então vamos até o farol. Tempestadezinha bem... É uma escada? Não, pensei que era uma escada, mano. Um monte de tronco. Louco, olha isso. É esqueci o nome disso, que não é furacão, é ciclone, né? Caramba, mano. Gigantesco.
Holy shit.
Agora ela viu.
That was so surreal.
Lá se vai um sonho.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like total...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Really haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Nossa, cara, quem gosta de história, tem como você ler o diário dela aqui, né? Bom, eu não vou ler em vídeo porque são 8 páginas, cara, e é bem grande. Tá, mas depois o ler o diário de uma pessoa não é legal. Mas ok, não é legal pra pessoa, né, mano? Mas vocês podem ler aí, pausarem o vídeo e dar uma lida. No vídeo talvez depois eu dou uma lida também, beleza? Vou passar página por página para dar tempo pra vocês pausarem e tudo mais. O que tem pra cá? Ah, tem um pouquinho sobre os personagens. Kate, Victoria, Jefferson e Max. Episódio 1. Isso aqui eu não sei. Provavelmente os locais que ela conheceu. Os contatos. Pai, Kate, mãe, Harry. Ok.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
What if Arbus chose to capture
I
people?
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Nossa, precinho da câmera, que beleza, né? 5.300 doletas. Produto. Com toda a velocidade e potência esperada de um novo Greenlit. Tá, tem os recursos expandidos, direção, tá.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
Vista macro.
I also want everybody to know that this photograph.
Já falta pro personagem, é ok, mas é uma conquista aí, bem fácil.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Ó o farol.
Never escaped the lighthouse here.
With the world.
É o farol, né? No sonho dela e
Even
tal.
in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok. Vamos lá. Vamos sair aqui, vamos ver o que tem pra cá.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send
Bom, lembrando que o forte desse jogo seria a história, então é legal pra quem gosta, prestar atenção, assim, né? Focar nisso.
I need a
O
serious
grande foco direito desse jogo.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Aí você coloca a música, você entra no próprio mundo, né? Life is Strange, episódio 1, Chrysalis. Chrysalis, enfim.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
O armário dela, ok. Legal que quase tudo, né, cara, assim, tudo, na verdade, tudo que você interage, pelo menos que eu tô vendo, você tem
Stella is always deep in her notes.
algo, né, uma nota sobre, alguma coisa sobre o que ela pensa e tal. Interessante isso, é legal.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
A Casa Bay se perdeu. Raquel Amber. Ué, esse não. A Amber. Acho que eu vi na mesa, né? Que a gente tirou a foto, aquele detalhe. Acho que era o nome dela que tava ali. Olhar.
Just call it a sugar machine.
Máquina de
That
açúcar.
would be awesome if you put money in there.
O que vende aqui? Refri? Ice cold drinks.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Ok.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Escritório do diretor.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Banheiro, vamos ver. Trilha sonora é bem legal, né, cara?
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Nossa, mano. Escreveu sobre a menina que tá sumida, né? Desaparecida, na verdade. Vamos utilizar aqui a pia. Lavar o rosto, como ela tinha falado.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Rasgou a foto, mano.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What? Como assim, cara? Ele atirou.
Whoa. What the
Sonho de
fuck?
novo.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Jarvis.
actually reverse
Ela volta no tempo, cara. Como assim?
Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Então, por exemplo, se eu tirar uma selfie,
Don't freak out.
ele vai falar de novo, né? Deixa eu ver aqui.
Why
When I
Arvis?
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photograph.
Sim, olha, a mesma coisa.
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Agora, será que vai aparecer a resposta pra gente?
portraits?
I'm sorry, but I
No.
really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's face. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Deixa eu ver se agora vai aparecer a resposta pra gente. Vamos ver.
the first self-portraits?
the Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you—
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for...
Ah, legal. Então a gente pode voltar até fazer outra escolha, né, diferente, caso a gente não gostou, sei lá, da escolha nossa e tal.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish what you wanted by today. I have faith in you.
Agora nós vamos terminar nosso trabalho, né, mano? De fotografia. Tem TV aqui também, olhar.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl. That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
Aqui. A garota vai levar. Ah, então vambora. Tá falando ali, né? Então vambora.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
Tá, tô vendo aqui os comandos se funcionam até que ponto. Eu não volto no tempo assim, o movimento, né? Tipo, se eu andei até a porta, eu boto pra voltar no tempo, eu vou ficar parada. De certa forma ali. Ela, no caso, né? Imersão, né? Imersão, valeu, imersão.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
No.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Cara, quando a gente volta no tempo, então a Max, no caso, uma personagem que nós jogamos aí.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ok, ela volta no tempo, mas todos os itens, como falou ali, né, que a gente pegar e tal, vai continuar no nosso inventário. E também nós não somos afetados, então ok, né, isso é bom pra gente utilizar de certa forma. Em alguns certos momentos, né. E os caras ainda estão ali, ó. Meu, como assim? Ok, eu queria ver ali. Por que eles não saem, cara? Olha lá, eles estão lá, ó.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw
Isso não vai dar
Nathan
certo.
Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Eu posso voltar no tempo, mas eu vou deixar avisado pra ver o que vai acontecer. É que eu ia falar isso quando terminasse essa cena. Que essa escolha minha provavelmente vai ter alguma consequência e tal, cara. Eu vou deixar essa. Vamos ver essa consequência. Eu poderia ficar de boa, assim, durar, né? Mas vamos. Qualquer coisa a gente falou, né, velho? Tentou avisar. Blackwell Academy. Parece que os dubladores de filme assim. Nada a ver, mas ok. A voz, né?
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Ok, galera, é isso. Esse aqui é o primeiro episódio. Ele salva automático, né? Ah, se apertar o select aqui tem... Interessante, tem mais coisas. Vai falando, né? Tudo aqui. Aparece a foto ali, ó, que legal, cara. Tudo. Então a gente parou aqui na página 8. Eu vou aqui voltando, não, avançando na verdade. Deixa eu dar uma lida, né? Eu não vou ler agora porque é bastante coisa. Mas tá aí, né? Interessante. Isso daí é um complemento, né? Legal você ver. Bom, galera, é isso, tá? Esse é o primeiro episódio de Life is Strange. Vai virar série? Não sei, cara. Só sei que esse início de meia hora, mais ou menos, algo em torno disso, eu me interessei pelo jogo, achei legal, quero saber o que vai ser as consequências, o que vai ocorrer, e provavelmente vai acarretar mais outras coisas. O início do vídeo, que ela tava lá num farol, numa tempestade, será que aquilo realmente acontece? Porque ela volta no tempo, então aquilo dali ela meio que tinha voltado no tempo, pensado e tal, que tava na sala de aula, não sei, velho. Enfim, vamos ver se depois acontece isso daí. Mas interessante, eu tô curioso pra saber um pouco mais sobre o game. E é isso, ok? Vamos aí, quem sabe vir uma série aqui no canal e a gente esteja preparado pro próximo jogo de Life is Strange, beleza? Que foi anunciado na E3 desse ano, se eu não lembro bem. E vai ser lançado, acho que esse mês, não sei se é esse mês ou o próximo mês, não sei, mas tá próximo aí. Esse ano acho que ainda não lançamento, se isso não adiarem, né? Então é isso, galera. Gostou desse vídeo? Já sabe, deixa aí seu joinha, seu like, seu vídeo, compartilha o vídeo com seus amigos que estão pra cá no meu canal. Caso você não novo canal, galera, se inscreva para esperar praticamente tudo, beleza? E também marca o sininho aí embaixo para você receber a notificação assim quando tiver vídeo novo aqui no canal. E também lives, beleza? Que eu tô fazendo lives também com uma certa frequência aqui no canal e vídeos diários, beleza, galera? Olha só um drone ali, ó. E na descrição do vídeo, galera, tem todas as redes sociais que eu tô presente, junto com os outros canais. Então segue lá, se inscreve lá pra gente aumentar a maior seleção, beleza? É isso, eu ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Vejo vocês no próximo vídeo no canal. Um abraço, valeu e fui!